Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I wanted to continue the series of this or that. So my last video that I uploaded was a this or that, the YSL camera bag versus the YSL Lulu in the small size. And today I wanted to do, they're two entirely different bags. Clearly you can see they're not the same. The sizing is completely different. But these are really popular bags that most people who are just kind of getting started in the brand, maybe starting to build their collection, they, for the most part, are going to pick one of these two bags as their first handbag. So today I have got here the Speedy 30, and this is the bandolier version. You can see here I have the D rings here, and that's where the strap attaches. And look at my completely uneven vachetta. That is embarrassing. And I think I said this in one of my older videos, was that I had left this by the window and I wasn't like rotating the bag, so it has a completely uneven tan here, and that's something that I need to fix, and I probably am going to be doing that now since I'm filming this video and it's brought to my attention once again. So here it is. This is the Speedy 30 again, and then mine I have got, that's what I have inside. This is how I actually pack my bag. I have a little organizer in here, and then here is the strap that comes with it. It's a pretty large strap here, and it's adjustable, so very comfortable. I'm 5'2", and there are plenty of ways for me to wear this comfortably because this is adjustable. But again, this is the Speedy 30, and this is the bandolier version. You've got the vachetta all over or on both sides. It doesn't go across the bottom, so it's safe to put down anywhere, although I definitely wouldn't recommend putting your expensive handbag on the floor. I don't do that. So, but we'll go ahead and leave that off to the side. The next most popular bag that many of us start our collection with is the Neverfull. And I've got mine obviously in the monogram, and it's the GM size. So it's the largest of the three. It comes in three different sizes. You've got the PM, the MM, and the GM. So clearly this is the GM. And this is what this looks like. You can see I've had this bag for a couple years, and the vachetta is not that golden brown quite yet, just because I really don't use this too often, but I'm gonna get into that more in the video. But this is how I pack mine. I've got a giant bag full of socks and things that I really don't wear or don't need throughout the year, so I'll use that to stuff it. That way it'll keep its shape. I've got a bag organizer in here as well, and it's the beige, but if we take this guy out, this is what it looks like inside. You've got the large pocket here on the side. Sorry, you can hear my dog running around. And then it also came with the little pouch, but I actually gifted that pouch because I wasn't really using it. It's a little bit too thin. You can't really fit too much in it. And as we've established in my channel, I like to overpack and bring more things than actually is necessary. So, but anywho, this is the tote bag. This is what the bag looks like. You can also cinch in the sides here. So if you don't want to wear it in its true, width, you can cinch it in on the side here. And you can do the other side as well. And it's going to drastically decrease the size of the bag. So completely different look. And it's still large to wear every day, but I wouldn't feel quite as silly wearing it like this. And I have taken it out on a normal day. Versus wearing it like that. I mean, that's a significant difference. As I was mentioning earlier, these are the most popular bags that many of us tend to start our collection with. Two entirely different bags, but still in the same realm. So many of us tend to choose these because I believe that they're the most popular. And I'm avoiding the term basic because I don't think any of these bags are basic. This is never going to go out of style. You can have a Speedy, you can buy a Speedy now, and in 30 years, it's still going to be just as beautiful. And so it's a timeless classic piece. And I also think that's why many of us tend to start with this as well. So as I was saying, this video is a this or that, and I want to start the series. And it's basically to help you choose which bag is right for you. So as an overview, I will tell you what my opinion is if I were to build my collection again, which of these bags I would choose to purchase for my first bag. The Speedy 30 was actually my first Louis Vuitton bag ever. It has a very special place in my heart. So the Speedy, let's just talk about this real quickly. You can wear this in so many different ways, especially if you have the bandolier. I mean, you can wear it as a crossbody, you can wear it on your arm, or you can even carry it as a top handle. So there's lots of different options here. It's not just the different ways you can wear it, it's the different ways you can style it. So to me, a Speedy can either be dressed up. So if you want to wear, you know, a nice pair of jeans with some heels and a blazer, or however you like to get dressed up, you know, the more casual. I wouldn't wear this to a wedding. I think it's too large to wear to a wedding. But if you were going on a nicer dinner, you know, maybe like a nicer lunch where you're going to wear heels, this would not look silly to pair with that outfit. And again, if you take off the bandolier, I think it makes it look a little bit more elevated, not as casual. But that being said, I feel like you could also bring this as a gym bag if you're going to the gym. Not saying I would, because I wouldn't do that, but you can bring it to the gym, you can bring it on an airplane, because this is such a spacious bag. This is, I mean, if you take out the organizer, you can take out the organizer and you can see how much can fit in here. It is so spacious. It's just one giant pocket here, but that's why I like the organizer, because it helps obviously keep things organized and you can find your items a little bit easier. The opening is a little bit smaller, so you may have to kind of toggle around just to get what you want. So this is a great travel piece. This is a great casual piece, and also you can use this to dress up if you wanted to. So it really has so many different functions and ways to wear it. So now the Neverfull. In my experience, I have used this bag mainly to travel, or mainly as a work bag. I'm only going into the office once a month, if that. So this is great to hold my laptop and all my other necessities that I need. But for the most part, I am not wearing this bag on a day-to-day basis, and I wouldn't want to just because of its size. I primarily use this as a travel piece. So if I'm going on a weekend getaway, this is the bag that I'm going to bring, because you really can fit so many things in here. This fuzz is bothering me. You can really fit so many pieces in here. And I will warn you though, it does tend to get a little bit heavy because you only have these two straps for support, so it tends to kind of go into your shoulder a little bit. So I would advise to not overpack and overstuff, because it's just gonna be really heavy. So all in all, this is a wonderful travel piece, great weekend getaway. You can even bring it on a plane. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that, just because the thought of putting this under the seat in front of me where all the dirty shoes are, it's just not my vibe, and I don't want to do that. But not to say that you couldn't. Perhaps if I had the Damier Ben print, that would be a different story, because then you're not going to get any marks on your leather, because that's a treated leather, obviously. So all in all, this is a wonderful piece. I'm so happy that I have both of these in my collection. But if I had to choose, the winner, hands down, if I were to rebuild my collection, or if I had to choose between one or the other, it's definitely the Speedy. I'm sure you knew this is what I was going to choose before even getting to the end of the video, but the Speedy is going to be a piece that really stands the true test of time. I mean, it's been, I don't even know how many decades that, you know, since the Speedy's been around, but it's been a very long time. And I feel like it's still just as relevant today as it was so many years ago. So I hope that this helps you in narrowing down which piece to start your collection with, or maybe you already have a collection and you're just wanting to add another piece. I can do a more detailed video of what fits in these bags if you guys want. So leave a comment down below if you would like to see that. But thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helped you narrow down or make a decision on which of these you would like to add to your collection. Or if not, hey, you're just here for some eye candy. I mean, I love that too. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope to see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.